What's up, guys? This is Clashing with Sir William for yet another war recap. So we are now 14-0. I'm 2 wars behind on my war recap. So I'm first going to show War 13, and then I'll also launch War 14 today also. So on this war, as you can see, it was 43 to 35. We did very good. We were at 99.67% destruction while they were just 80. I think we demoralized them just a little bit considering how low their score was. As you can see, their top guys, their number 3 went and attacked our 15, which is a Town Hall 7, and then their 1 attacked our 9. They weren't exactly very organized, and so it wasn't a very experienced clan. I think it was a bit of a bad matchup. Their bottom 3 guys didn't even attack. And then, of course, we had a really strong showing on this war. Almost everybody had a 3-star attack. I was very happy with how we did. So, for this war, I'm going to first show an attack that's a very interesting one Prime did. So he's just going to start off with a queen walk. So he's going to drop a wizard at the lab in the west. And just to set the funnel and make sure this queen is going to go the direction that he wants him to. So he's just going to drop his queen, just wait a few seconds to drop his healer, just to make sure you can get him as far away from that air defense. So the queen's going to take out that storage in the army camp right beside it. And then afterwards, she's going to step up and actually take out the queen in a little bit. So once she starts taking damage, the healers come down. So she's going to step up, and just in a little bit, she's going to start targeting the opposing queen. And then this queen is fixing to go down right now. And afterwards, she's going to take out the opposing archer queen. So here's what's fixing to happen, though. So he sends in his kill squad. So right now his kill squad's happening. Now, if you'll see right here, all right, so this cannon, all right, Arch Tower, Expo, and other cannon are attacking here the Archer Queen right now. So actually I think both Expos are attacking. So 5 defenses, all on his Archer Queen right now. So ultimately what happens is his Archer Queen goes down before he could react, since he was starting to drop his kill squad. So now this part was not planned for him at all, to say the least. So he just sends in his Valk. He's going to do his best to continue as normal. It was very good, ultimately ad-libbing for him to get this 3-star. So he drops his jump spell, and then he's just going to go as normal. And sends his rage into the core, and his Valkyrie just going to shred through it in a few seconds. Drops his heal spell. That heal spell right there didn't really heal very much. It just healed up that giant, which, but it's okay. He winds up getting the 3-star, and this showed that even if you have a few errors, you can still get a 3-star. And because it was a solid attack by him. Normally when you do any queen walk based attack, once your queen goes down, most of the time you can guarantee that you're not going to do well. He's able to recover extremely well and ultimately completely wing the rest of his attack and still get a 3-star. His Barbarian King goes down due to the other double giant bomb, but he still has plenty of hogs left over. They take out the cannon. He still has a few wizards for the perimeter, and he still has, I think, 5 or 6 hogs left. So they're going to be able to take out the cannon no problem, and then afterwards it's just going to be cleanup. And as you can see, he does have enough troops. He has 1 Valk left over and a few wizards. So this was a solid attack that just showed that, even if your attack doesn't go the way you planned, you can still pull off a 3-star. You just have to think on your feet and be prepared to change your plan. So it was very good. I was very happy with it overall. It was a little funny, but hey, things are going to happen in war. Great job, Prime. So the next attack that I'm going to show is going to be one that I did on their number 4. So to start off this attack, I'm just going to lure from the north. So I'm just going to send my hogs in, and they're going to take out that Archer Tower and then draw out the CC. So once the CC comes out, I'm going to drop a wizard over in the east on that lab and just draw the dragon over there first. So, and then afterwards, I'm going to drop my golem and a few wizards to take it out. And so I'll drop 1 more wizard just to get him a little further away from the point defenses. And then I send in my other golem, and the dragon never actually focused on my golem for a little while, so it wound up hurting a few of my wizards. And my funnel was already set, so I went ahead and dropped my Archer Queen. It was worth the risk. So my funnel's set on the other side now. I send in my wall breakers. They break through the wall, and after that, then I just send in all my Valks. So I'm going to just drop a jump spell where I can get to the core, and I drop a heal spell. My golems are taking a lot of DPS right there, and I wanted to try and heal them up just a little bit. I drop my rage just to get through the core, take out both Expos, and then I send in all my hogs. So I really, after looking at it, I could have been benefited from a little bit different hog deployment because they wound up just attacking exactly where my Valk did. But it still wound up working out in my favor anyways because they're fixing to go over here and trigger at least part of this double giant bomb. Or actually, never mind, there isn't a double giant bomb right there. I'm sorry. So the majority of my hogs are now dead, and I have 2 left. And right now they were focusing my golems, so my hogs were able to take out the arch tower, but that was it. So now there's 3-point defenses left. I probably have maybe 7 Valk left. I have a few wizards, a Golema, and my Archer Queen. So I use her ability just to knock out all of the trash buildings so I can start focusing on the point defenses. So my Valk are being a really good meat shield right now that gave my Archer Queen time to get over to that cannon. So that cannon goes down, the other wall is broken through, so all that's left is the Dark Elixir and the Archer Queen. So I mean, I have plenty of Valk, and my Archer Queen actually takes out the Archer Tower before my Valk even break through the wall, and then it's a 3-star. So it was a really good war for us overall, another dominant performance. We're going really well, and it's just I hope we can keep up this progress and just show how good we are. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. And if you have any further questions or would like to see any future videos, just leave it in the comments, okay? So keep on clashing, guys.